was a normal day back in March when I received my acceptance letter to Northeastern. Right away, I was asked, "Why would you spend your first semester abroad?" And I'd casually reply, "Why not?" Unlike most, I'd asked to be put in the NUin program. I was more than ready to start college thousands of miles away from home. As prom, graduation, and the summer flew by, I said adios to my friends and family and started my journey. At first, Thessaloniki was like nothing I'd expected. Everything was covered in graffiti, there were more stray dogs than squirrels, and the only place I knew was the coffee shop next door. Being so used to the quietness of small town Sharon, Massachusetts, it took a couple of nights to get used to listening to the cats fighting in the alleyway and waking up to the same white truck blasting political messages every morning. Yet, with everything being new, different, and strange, I couldn't help but completely falling in love with Thessaloniki. It didn't take long for me to get comfortable with my new life. Yes, living with 162 college students might change what I wear to breakfast, but I soon fell into routine with the Greeks. Whether it was sitting at the same restaurant for hours after finishing our meals, running down the street to get lava cakes just as Maraschino's was closing, or watching the sun slowly set over the boardwalk, our Greek life was better than anything you experience in America. As a political science major, the best place to learn about democracy is where it all originated, right? Studying at the American College of Thessaloniki has given me the best opportunity to learn about politics, especially since the political climate here is so crucial. If I could bring one teacher back with me, it'd be my Religions of the World teacher, Nikos. To be honest, I wasn't very excited to be in this class, but Nikos doesn't just teach religions. He makes us experience them, which may have included going to a pout game or two. Parents would joke about how I barely spent time at the hotel when I wasn't in school, and they were right. Throughout my time here, I traveled to the ancient tombs of Regina, swam in the beautiful waters of Halkidiki, which are way warmer than anything in Mass, took a boat cruise around the monasteries of Mount Athos, went on a 2-day hike up Mount Olympus, and got a god's eye view of the ancient world, and managed to hit 3 of Europe's big cities, Rome, Athens, and London. The best aspects of the NUin program that I think makes it stand out from any other study abroad would be the service learning projects we all participated in. In high school, I was part of a community service club at the YMCA, so the fact that I was able to help out in my new community made me really appreciate my surroundings more. For my project, I worked at Parisio Nursing Home and helped serve breakfast to the residents every Monday. Not only did I enjoy working with the kitchen staff, but every time I saw the grandmothers and grandfathers, my day was instantly brightened. Even though we could barely communicate, the way they talked to me and the smiles they got after a simple "yasu" made me feel that even the smallest task as getting them water could really affect them. I could relive any one moment of my time, it would be my hike up Olympus, which is significant because I loved the food in Rome. Growing up traveling to New Hampshire every weekend to ski, my love for the mountains is endless, and surprisingly, I was more homesick for New Hampshire during the hike than I was for my hometown the entire trip. The fact that I, a non-avid climber, hiked to the throne of Zeus, some 9,573 feet above sea level, and experienced some of the sickest views I will ever see is still mind-blowing. I was beyond mesmerized the entire climb, and ask any of my friends. The only thing I could manage to say was, wow. Tell you that this trip has changed my life. That I'm coming home a different person from when I left. That the word palara is my new excuse for being lazy, and I've made some of the best friends I could ask for. I could tell you all this, and it'd be true. But as my professor Nico says, the best way to learn something is by experiencing it.